Grandpa claimed he pulled strings at my celebration. I exposed his lie right then. Cousin reported me, offer revoked. No one in the family was clean. They called me ungrateful, forced me to bow and apologize to that vain old man. Studied 2 years, topped both exams. I earned this job fairly. Why pay for his ego? Not this time. I won't take it. You dare with my future? I'll make the whole family pay. All thanks to the old man's connections. No connections? Dream on. I did little. Just mentioned it to old Lee's son. That deputy director at their unit, just in passing. They gave the nod, looking at my old face. That's what sealed the deal.
I quit my job. Chain myself to a chair for 15 hours a day. And in his mouth, it becomes just mentioned in passing. Grandpa, I got it on my own. Top in the written, top in the interview. That Uncle Lee you mentioned, I never even saw him during my interview.
What are you trying to say? Are you calling your grandpa a liar?
That's not what I meant. I just wanted to say,
Enough. Think your wings are hardened now, huh? I ran around for you, swallowed my pride to beg favors. And now you have the nerve to slap me in the face? Daring to talk back to your elders? You've got no respect.
Dad, calm down. Xiaoxia doesn't know any better.
He's got it easy with a government job. I think he's just decided this old man is useless now. Wants to kick me to the curb.
my effort, my sweat, 2 years of my youth. In his mouth, it all gets boiled down to a little favor. I just want a little fairness. And I get called disrespectful. Fine. Just great.
Chen Zheng, what the hell has gotten into you today? Why ruin Grandpa's good mood? Making him lose face in front of everyone, what good does that do you?
Sigh. I know you're upset, but that's just Grandpa. Loves to take credit, obsessed with saving face. Just humor him with a few kind words. You had to challenge him in front of all those relatives?
That wasn't a blush on his face. That was a knife's edge. If I accept that, it means these last 2 years of my life were a total waste. If I go along with it, it means I only got here because of connections. Fairness.
In this family, the old man's word is the law. There's no such thing as fairness here.
Yeah, in this house, the old man is God.
Hello, is this Chen Zheng?
Yes, speaking. Who is this?
Section Chief Zhao, Municipal Recruitment Office. Chen Zheng, we've received a real name report from the public. The report alleges that in this civil service recruitment exam, you utilized improper connections to compromise the fairness and integrity of the examination process.
A report alleging improper connections.
Who the hell would be so vicious?
It could only be him. And the evidence for his report is all the big talk the old man has been spouting. The old man's tall tales have turned into a knife. And it's me who's bleeding.
Your fault. If you hadn't talked back, this wouldn't have happened. Well, congratulations. The cushy government job is gone. Happy now?
I told you to just swallow it.
But you wouldn't listen.
Now look at this mess.
In their eyes, the wrong one isn't the snitch, not the grandpa. It's me. I shouldn't have argued back. I shouldn't have chased after that damn fairness.
What's with the long face? Can't handle pressure? How will you survive? It's just an investigation. If you're clean, you've got nothing to fear. Xinjiang, Section Chief Zhao, Municipal Recruitment Office. This is my colleague from the investigation team. We need to speak with you personally. If necessary, we will need to verify the situation with your family. In the civil service exam this time, did you use any connections to influence the process?
I earned my spot. I didn't ask anyone for favors, and I don't know anyone involved in the recruitment.
Your grandfather, Chindi Hai, has been bragging in several circles that he pulled strings to get you in. What's your take on that?
My grandfather has a big ego. He likes to exaggerate over drinks. I never met that person. Whatever stories he's spinning, they have nothing to do with me.
Xinjiang, is your grandfather's account wrong?
I'm positive. I can stake my reputation on it. I'm telling the truth. Every single word is the truth. But why does telling the truth make my fingers go cold and my back break out in a sweat?
We'll verify everything. In the meantime, if you remember anything you need to add, contact us anytime. Remember, telling the truth, only the truth, is the best way to protect yourself. Why didn't you defend him? It's the truth.
It's not about taking sides. Mr. Zhang.
First, you are clean. Your results are yours. It's yours. The team is here to help. Just tell the truth.
I did.
Third, you might face pressure from your family. They might beg you, curse you, lie to you. You have to remember, you can't give false testimony for anyone. Perjury is a crime. You and they will all go down. Do you understand?
I get it. Thanks, Teach. Mr. Chun.
We need to verify a few things with you directly. Regarding your previous claim, you approached Li Jianjun to arrange a job for your grandson, Xinjiang. That's right, I'm the one who went to Li Jianjun. We go way back, he and I. We've been through life and death. Mr. Chin. Are you certain? You're referring to the Li Jianjun from the Construction Bureau? Who else could it be? It's Li Jianjun from the Construction Bureau, I tell you. I swallowed my pride and begged him for this. My grandson aced both exams. Just needed someone to give the final nod. He pounded his chest and gave me his personal guarantee that he'd handle it. What, you think I'm lying? Chindi Hai has always stood tall and proud. I've never told a lie in my life.
Xiaojing, come home. The team left. Your grandfather repeated everything to them, right to their faces. Said he and Li Jianjun are life and death friends. Lee promised a favor, called you ungrateful. Said you were biting the hand that feeds you. Come explain the misunderstanding. He's just an old man, confused. Don't hold it against him.
Mom, why should I go back and explain? Every word I said was the truth. I'm not the liar here. Now it's Grandpa who's dragging down. He's the one who's backed you all into a corner. Isn't this exactly what you all wanted? He loves taking all the credit, doesn't he? Well, let him have it all. The investigation team will make sure this monumental achievement is permanently etched into his official record. He'll never admit he was wrong. The family tyrant who's always right. How could he ever apologize?
It's 9 a.m. sharp. Everyone's here. We've gathered you all today. Final joint inquiry on false accusations against Chen Sheng. And to announce the official findings. Joint Task Force investigation concluded, after thorough evidence collection and interviews, that the allegations claiming Chen Sheng of the 2023 Civil Service examination are entirely baseless. The investigation reviewed Chen Sheng's original exam papers. All results verified as legitimate and legal. His combined written and interview scores ranked first for the position he applied for. There were no violations of any kind. Now, on to the second matter. Regarding the source of these false accusations. Chin Tao. Based on the IP address we traced. Chin Tao. Based on the IP address we traced. Was submitted by you personally at 8:13 p.m. on November 22nd. Via official website complaint mailbox. Chin Tao, do you have any objection to this? And no. No objection. What was your motive for filing this report? No objections. What's your motivation for reporting? I just heard it from my grandpa. He said he pulled some strings, and you actually believe that? So based on your grandfather's empty boasting, you filed a malicious report against your own cousin? You knew full well that if this report was substantiated, it would destroy 2 years of his hard work and his entire future. Yet you did it anyway. Was it jealousy? Or pure spite? I just wasn't thinking straight at the time. I think you knew exactly what you were doing. You know your grandfather's word means nothing there. So you used it. You turned a pathetic dinner table brag into a weapon to stab your own family in the back. Chin Tao, that's not confusion. That's corruption. Rotten to the core, Chin Di Hai. On November 24th, our team visited your home. Not only did you refuse to cooperate, you repeatedly provided false testimony. You kept insisting. Deputy District Chief Lee from Municipal Construction facilitated it. That you secured a job for your grandson, Chin Sheng. You claimed you and Li Jianjun had a life and death bond. Do you dare repeat those words to our faces now? Cat got your tongue? We have verified this with Li Jianjun himself. Conducted a serious verification. Li Jianjun has clearly stated that he does not know you, Chin Di Hai, at all. There is no such thing as a life and death friendship. He has formally submitted a request to his superiors for a thorough investigation into this fabricated slander. He reserves the right to pursue legal action against all involved. Your pathetic lies, your boasts to feed your pathetic ego. This is no longer just a simple family squabble. You severely damaged a senior official's reputation, caused a severe negative impact, and seriously interfered with. You seriously obstructed our investigation. Chin Di Hai, what do you call this? This is perjury. This is slander.
Please, leaders, I beg you. He's just an old fool.
He's just getting on in years.
He loves to brag. He didn't mean any harm. He just wanted to save face in front of the relatives. Our Xiaoxing hasn't even lost his job. Please, just let him off this one time.
Wang Shilun, calm down. This is the Municipal Discipline Inspection Commission. If you have something to say, sit down and say it. Shilun, get up. Stop making a scene here. Complainant Chen Tao is suspected of false accusation. You are suspected of providing false testimony and defamation. Leads handed over to public security. You have the right to hire a lawyer. Cooperate with the public security investigation. Is that clear? Chen Cheng, a fair decision has already been made from above. Your hiring is reinstated, effective immediately. So you're Chen Cheng.
Director Lee, good to meet you.
Chen Cheng. I've heard a thing or two about your family situation. But I must remind you, we represent the image of the institution. Any negative press about a staff member, this can be blown out of proportion. Posts online about an unfilial official, driving family members to desperation, or the like. In that case, no matter how much support you have from above, the public pressure would be enough to ruin your career.
I understand, Director Lee. I guarantee nothing like that will happen.
Another clueless rookie. Huge scandal, still calm.
Xiao Wang, the city needs a report. Investment report due tomorrow. You're the veteran here. Show Xiao Chen the ropes. Help him polish it.
I'll help the new colleague. Xiao Chen. Just follow this template, update the data. The key ideas in there have all been approved by leadership. Don't you dare change them.
High-tech stats in template. It's last year's old standard. The city just issued a new document last month. It adjusted the statistical method. Old method skews data. If this report reaches the city leadership, it'll be sent right back.
Look, it's him, that Chen Cheng. Oh my god, how did his parents make it all the way here?
TSK, seems the rumors are true.
Chen Zhang, you heartless piece of trash. Grandpa's dying because of you. Cousin jailed, you play official?
Is this how you repay us after we raised you? You must drop the charges. Get your cousin out. You must go kneel and apologize to your grandfather.
Please, I'm begging you, stop the investigation. I'll do anything. Meng Xiaofeng owes you so much. Just let him go. You recorded this?
Of course I recorded it. Because I know you people, you never saw me as a son. I was just a tool to please the old man, a tool to maintain the family's precious reputation. And when a tool doesn't obey, you don't hesitate to break it. Leaders, colleagues, today my parents caused this disturbance here, causing trouble for everyone. I deeply apologize. What you all just heard, Parents blamed me after Bush. What they care about was never my innocence or my future. It was grandfather's pride, this family's facade. They want me to drop charges. They want me, the victim, to forgive the grandfather who lied to steal credit. To forgive the cousin who maliciously reported me out of jealousy. I'm sorry, but I can't do it. I've spent over a decade of my life studying my heart out. Countless all-nighters, countless sacrifices, all for this one chance today. It shouldn't be reduced to someone else's bragging rights. My life should not be the price they pay for their own mistakes. The day the commission announced their decision, I gave all my savings, 100,000 yuan, to my father. Every last penny. Consider it repayment for their so-called nurturing kindness. From that day forward, I have nothing to do with them. We're done. And I've already called the police. Officer, I called. They're harassing and slandering me. I want them dealt with according to the law.
Chen Zhang, look.
"3 days, and no one will let this go." He's threatening to kill himself in front of me. And the worst part? The odds are in his favor. An 80-year-old man dies on his grandson's doorstep, no matter what the truth is. In the court of public opinion, I'll be the cold-blooded monster, the beast who drove his own grandfather to his death. Why? Why do the people who did wrong get to act so righteous? Using death to threaten their victim? Why? Just because he's old? Because he's my grandfather? I'm supposed to get on my knees and let him walk all over me again?
Why are you calling? Come to get a front row seat to the family circus?
Uncle, I'm calling to give you a chance. A chance to lighten Chun Tao's sentence. Chun Tao's charge is false accusation and framing. But if we trace it back, the reason he went and reported you is because he listened to that man. If we can get proof that this man is not only a habitual liar, but also admits on tape that he incited Chun Tao to report you, he's plotting even more extreme revenge, then Chun Tao's charges could be significantly reduced.
What do you want us to do?
Simple. Get a recording of that man's every single thought.
We went back.
We got home. The moment we stepped in, he started pointing his finger in our faces, screaming about how we raised a useless son who's dragging him down.
Guoli just tried to reason with him, that's all. He slammed the table and yelled. He said he always knew Chun Tao was a disappointment. Said the two of us are just as worthless.
He said all that on purpose for Chun Tao to hear. He wanted to see if his useless grandson dared report you. He said he wanted Chin Tao to be the knife, to stab you in the back, to teach you a lesson.
What about the suicide? Did he mention it?
Aha.
We pretended to talk him down. Said the whole thing's over and done with, just let it go. He just gave this cold laugh. Said let it go? No way. He's already bought the pesticide. It's hidden under his bed. Said if he dies, he'll be a martyr. A hero driven to his death by his ungrateful grandson. Then the newspaper reporters will come. The whole damn town will be pointing fingers at your back. He even said, once he's ruined your reputation and brought you down, he can go brag to all his old army buddies down there. That Shindy Hai died a real man. Nobody dared to mess with him.
Even a vicious tiger won't eat its own cub. How can he be so cruel? That's his own flesh and blood.
Got it. I'll hire the best lawyer for Chun Tao's defense. I can't promise he'll walk free, but I can guarantee he gets the lightest sentence possible.
Xiao Zhang. We wronged you in the past.
It's all water under the bridge now.
Get out.
It's me. Grandpa, I came today to let you hear a little recording.
Ha ha ha. I said all that on purpose, for Chin Tao's ears. Just wanted to see if he'd dare to report his own father. I was ready to be the knife. How could I just let it go? I even bought pesticide, ready to drink it right at his office gate. I'd die a martyr, killed by my own grandson. Once I've ruined you, dragged you through the mud, then I can go down and brag to all my old comrades. Chindi Hai, a real man till the very end. You little beast. You actually sent your second uncle to trick me.
I've already printed 100 copies. The original audio is backed up too. Tomorrow morning, if you show up at my office to drink that pesticide, then before the ambulance even gets to you, this recording will be in the inbox of every newspaper in this city. By then, the whole country will know that you, Chindi Hai, aren't some innocent old man bullied to death by his grandson. You're a selfish, vain, a monster who values face over family.
Aya.
Director Liu, Chin Chang is here. Let him in. You have a seat too. Sit, young Chin. No need to be nervous. I am fully aware of your entire situation. All your interviews with the Municipal Commission. Even the deal you made with your uncle. Surprising, young Chin. You are a clever man. You exploit rules and human nature. In such a short time, under that immense pressure, You managed to be watertight, even set up a counterattack, seizing all the initiative for yourself. That is remarkable. But your methods are too brutal. You've backed your entire family into a corner. Have you ever considered what kind of reputation this will saddle you with? Heartless. Ruthless. Those 8 words will haunt you forever.
Director Liu, I admit my methods weren't exactly gentle. But if I hadn't done this, where would I be right now? Forced by them to go to the commission and lie under oath? Stained with the disgrace of deceiving my superiors? Or being laughed at by them right outside the office building? Watch my career be sabotaged, a city's laughingstock? Wait for my grandfather to drink that pesticide? Be branded as driving my own kin to suicide? Living the rest of my life in the spit of others, Director? When a knife is held to your throat, your only choice is to break it. Even if the one holding that knife is your closest family. Even if breaking it leaves you bleeding and scarred. If a so-called good reputation requires me to trade my future, my dignity, even my integrity, then I'd rather not have it. I just want to live as someone who can stand upright in the sunlight. A person not threatened by anyone, not held by family ties, independent.
Well said. Truly worthy of being top of your class. Young Chen, the world is never simply black and white. To show mercy to evil is to be cruel to good. You understand and act on this principle. That is rare indeed. Take a look. Linjiang is the city's poorest, weakest-led town. Sending you there, some say it's exile, a demotion. But I want to hear what you think.
It's not exile. You're using this method to get me out of this viper's nest for a while, to get me away from all the whispers and rumors. At the same time, it's a test. If I can make a difference in the toughest place, then when I come back, all the criticism will vanish on its own. I will use my integrity to wash away all the filth they've thrown on me. Thank you, Director. I won't let you down. I, Chen Zheng, will make something of myself in Linjiang Town.
Haha. Go on. When you come back, this city needs young people like you who can't be broken.
Are you a relative of Chen Dihai?
I'm the patient.
The situation is very bad. Due to extensive cerebral ischemia, he may never wake up again. A vegetative state. The medical bills are over 30,000 in arrears. You, the family.
Doctor, I have no relation to them anymore. Contact his son and daughter-in-law. My grandfather ended up lying in a hospital bed in the most pathetic, undignified way. You can't use that mouth to boast or curse anymore, to control other people's lives. Maybe this is his best ending, and the greatest relief for all of us.
Mayor Chen, rest from your journey. I'm afraid the accommodations are rather humble, Mayor Chen.
It's perfectly fine. Better than I expected.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
Everyone, my name is Chun Zheng. I'm a new deputy town mayor. I'm young, inexperienced, and new to rural life. But I have 2 ears and 1 mouth. I will walk through every village in Linjiang Town. Listen carefully to every difficulty our folks face, and use my voice to carry your concerns to those in power. I'm not here for an easy ride or a shiny line on my resume. I'm here to work.
Well said, Mayor Chen. Very well said. Ha ha ha. This year, Linjiang Town's economic growth rate jumped from dead last in the city to the top 10. Wow. Impressive. Xiao Chen, you've truly exceeded my expectations. Get ready. I'm having you transferred back to the city. New position, Deputy Director of the Research Office. Your parents sold the old house. Moved to the suburbs, renting a place. Shoulan's hair turned completely white from overwork. Huichang found a job as a night watchman on a construction site.
This is the last time I'm cleaning up after my uncle. From now on, whether he lives or dies is none of my business. And don't come looking for me again.
Xiao Zhang. As long as you're doing well, that's what matters.
One year ago, I was dragging my suitcase, walking down some street under these very lights, a complete mess, utterly hopeless. 1 year later, I'm standing here looking down at this sea of lights. My new life, starting from the poorest town, from the quietest nights, it has truly begun.